Welcome back to KBuzzPop, the place where every heartbeat of the entertainment world comes alive with stories you simply cannot miss. Today, we're diving into a story that has the entire internet buzzing, fans on edge, and social media in chaos. Because Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, two of the most beloved stars in China and beyond, have suddenly found themselves caught in a scandal that nobody saw coming. A hidden kiss, an exposed moment, and a whirlwind of speculation has set fire to the fandom universe. Is it real? Is it fabricated? Or is there something deeper here that fans weren't supposed to see? Grab your favorite snack, sit tight, and let's journey together into the heart of this story, because it's not just gossip, it's a storm that could change everything. It all began quietly, as most scandals do. For years, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have been adored by fans, individually and together. Their names are often linked, especially since their unforgettable partnership in The Untamed. That show not only turned them into household names, but also cemented their chemistry as something that could never be ignored. Fans built entire communities around the bond they shared on screen, often imagining how much of that connection might spill into real life. But what happens when the line between fiction and reality begins to blur? That's exactly where this story begins, because this so-called hidden kiss may not be so hidden anymore. A few nights ago, a grainy clip surfaced online. At first glance, it seemed like just another fan-made edit, the kind we're all used to seeing. But upon closer inspection, sharp-eyed netizens noticed something unusual. The figures in the clip weren't CGI. The movements weren't scripted. It was shaky, handheld footage, captured, it seems, by someone who was at the right place at the right time. And in that dimly lit corner, the two silhouettes were unmistakable. Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo, together, too close for it to be casual. And then, the moment that sent shockwaves, what looked like a soft, quick kiss hidden from the public eye, but not hidden enough. The internet erupted. Some screamed in joy, some cried betrayal, and others dismissed it as nothing but clever editing. But fans who have followed them closely began piecing things together. Remember that after-party photo from months ago where Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were seen whispering to each other with unusually bright smiles? Or the time during an award show when cameras caught them exchanging a glance that seemed to last a heartbeat too long? Now, those moments are being re-examined in a brand new light. Was it all leading up to this? Were the hints always there, hidden in plain sight? Imagine yourself as one of those fans scrolling through Weibo late at night, stumbling upon the clip for the first time. Would your heart race with excitement, thinking that your favorite duo might be real after all? Or would you worry about what this could mean for their careers in such a conservative industry? That's the tension everyone is feeling right now. On one hand, it's the stuff of fanfiction dreams. On the other, it's the kind of revelation that could ignite backlash, controversy, and even harm their professional lives. Let's not forget that both Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo carry massive responsibility as public figures. Their every move is scrutinized, analyzed, and sometimes criticized. A hidden kiss, whether real or staged, isn't just a private matter. It's a potential PR crisis. And yet, there's a strange beauty in the idea that even under all the pressure, they might have let their guard down, even for a second, to be themselves. Fans are now debating passionately. Should we celebrate their courage, or should we respect their privacy and stop spreading the clip? But it's already too late. The genie is out of the bottle. The scandal has grown bigger with each passing hour. Chinese forums are ablaze, international fans are translating every detail, and media outlets are scrambling to decide how to cover the story without fanning the flames too much. Agencies are reportedly working overtime, monitoring trends and preparing official statements. And that brings us to one of the most burning questions. How will Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo respond? Will they deny it, brush it off as a misunderstanding, or stay silent and let the frenzy die on its own? Their silence right now is both deafening and strategic. Every minute that passes without a word from them only deepens the intrigue. But what if this isn't a scandal in the negative sense? What if it's actually a hidden truth breaking free? For years, fans of the so-called Zhan pairing have been unwavering, creating art, stories, and entire communities based on the bond between these two. To them, the kiss isn't shocking. It's confirmation of something they've always believed. For others, especially those who prefer to keep the actors' personal and professional lives separate, it feels like a dangerous crossing of lines. And yet, No one can look away. The clip has now been re-uploaded thousands of times, dissected frame by frame, slowed down, zoomed in, and analyzed like a treasure map holding secrets. Think of the drama, the suspense, the way fans are narrating their own detective stories online. Some claim they spotted the reflection of a car window in the clip that proves it was taken outside a known hangout spot of celebrities. Others swear the clothing matches outfits Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo wore earlier that day at an event. Every detail is a clue, every rumor a piece of the puzzle. Whether the kiss was real or not almost doesn't matter anymore. It's the possibility that's keeping everyone hooked. Now let's interact. Imagine for a moment that you're sitting at that very scene, watching the two of them laughing softly, unaware of being watched. Do you believe you'd keep that secret forever, or would the temptation to capture it on video overwhelm you? Many fans are asking themselves this moral question, torn between the desire to protect their idols and the irresistible urge to share the discovery with the world. That tension is the heartbeat of this scandal. As the storm rages on, we can't ignore the human side of this. Xiao Zhan, known for his gentle personality, has already endured the weight of massive controversies in the past. The scars of the 2020-227 incident still linger, and the thought of another potential public trial must be terrifying for him. Wang Yibo, though outwardly cool and composed, has always been fiercely private. He rarely reveals anything about his personal life, keeping fans at a respectful distance. If this moment truly was private, then it wasn't meant for us. And yet here we are, analyzing every pixel, every movement. But maybe that's the beauty of being a fan. We are drawn to the stories, the possibilities, the what-ifs that swirl around our favorite stars. Sometimes we blur the lines ourselves, crafting fairy tales out of stolen glances and lingering smiles. The Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo hidden kiss scandal is more than just a clip. It's the fuel for imagination, the spark for endless discussions, the latest chapter in a story that began years ago with the untamed and refuses to end. Their chemistry, whether real or just perceived, has once again proven impossible to contain. Now let's make this interactive. I want you, the viewer, to ask yourself, if you had the chance to speak directly to Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo right now, what would you say? Would you cheer them on and tell them to be brave? Would you beg them to clear the air? Or would you simply thank them for bringing such light into your life, no matter what the truth is? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this story is as much about you, the fans, as it is about them. And here's the twist. Rumors are already surfacing that this may not be the last we see of such moments. Sources whisper about more footage, more pictures hidden away, waiting to be leaked. If that's true, the kiss is only the beginning. The question is, are we ready for what comes next? Or will the weight of the scandal finally force both stars to draw a firm line between their private hearts and the public stage? One thing is certain, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's story, whatever it truly is, continues to capture hearts and dominate conversations. Whether this hidden kiss is exposed truth or elaborate illusion, it proves one thing beyond doubt. Their bond, real or imagined, is powerful enough to shake the world. So, my dear KBuzzPop family, what do you think? Is the hidden kiss the confirmation fans have been waiting for? Or is it just another piece of cleverly crafted rumor? Is this a scandal to fear or a love story to celebrate? Whatever your take, one thing is clear. The world is watching, and this moment between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo will not be forgotten anytime soon.